So hey guys, welcome back to another video of AmLeo Infoss. So in this video we're going to talk about another latest smartphone that the Motorola has recently launched, and it's called as Motorola Edge 60 Fusion. And this handset is powered by MediaTek processor. So the release date of this handset was 9th of April 2025, and currently it's trending at the second most viewed under 30,000 price of segment in the last 7 days. So let's get to the display side. You can see there is a quad setup of the camera on the back panel of the smartphone and the Motorola branding on the back center. So here's the looks you can see. And getting to the price segment, it is available currently at 23,000 in the online market that we will discuss later. Okay, so getting to the specs. So the key specs, the major key spec of this smartphone are the RAM is 8 GB with the combination of 256 GB of storage, and another variant is 12 GB of RAM plus 256 of storage. So getting with the processor of MediaTek Dimensity 74,000, which is very decent and powerful processor, is good for the daily use, for your gaming, for your video recording as a creator, and for the other uses. You can use this chipset as the way you want. So the rear camera they're providing is 50 megapixels plus 30 megapixels, and the front camera is also large, which is 32 MPs. The battery they are providing is 55 mAh of batteries, which is very decent, as the other brands are providing only 5000 mAh battery, and this will give you more battery backup while on your travel, on your work, or somewhere else. It's up to you. So getting to the display side of the handset, it is provided with 6.67 inches of display, which in centimeters call 17 approximate. So these are major specs we will discuss in the detail. So the journal specification is, we have already discussed, it's 9th of April 2025, which is recent in this month. The operating system is at the latest one, which is Android version 15. You will get OS updates of up to 3 years with the security updates of up to 4 years. They are provided with custom UI, which is called Hello UI. So getting to the performance segment of the smartphone, the chipset they have provided is MediaTek Dimensity 74,000 of chipset, which further classified into octa-core processor, comprises of 2.5 GHz of quad-core Cortex-A78 with the addition of 2 GHz of quad-core Cortex-A55, which will combined give you a powerful combination of processing power, which will be good for your gaming like COD or BGMI, Call of Duty, or the Playground, other open world games. You can play whatever you want. With the architecture of 64-bit, and the fabrication is very impressive, which is 4 nanometers. This also means that it will consume the least of your battery power. The graphics they provided is Mali G615 MC2, which you can use for your gaming up to the Ultra HD settings. There are two combination of RAMs, the 8 GB and 12 GB. We have already discussed in the major points. So next we are getting the RAM type. So they're giving us LPDDR4X. It is slightly lower version than LPDDR5X, still better in this price segment. Okay, so getting to the performance test results, that the 91 mobiles already tested. The Antutu score is 6,92,185, which is very high, I have to say. The boot time is only 19 seconds. You will get your phone rebooted as quick as possible. So these are other speed test of Antutu test. This phone is getting all other details also, you can see in this website. So gaming test results, GFX score is 4326. Battery drain is only 7% in this test after 30 minutes of gaming, and heating is 18%, which I don't think it will get much higher, up to 35% or higher. This will not get, because they are using a good quality of chipset. Okay, so we should get over the other features, which are display. So the display type they have provided in this hardware is POLED curved display, which you are getting on the expensive or flagship mobiles of Samsung. So this is a very plus point of this device, that only at the price segment of 23,000 you are getting curved display with the technology of POLED. Okay, so the next is screen size. You're getting 6.67 inches. Screen resolution is full HD plus display. This will get you the ultra display experience. The resolution of 1220 into 2712 pixels. So the peak brightness is 45,000 nits. This means you are getting your screen brighter when you are in bright sunlight also. Other thing is HBM brightness, which is 1400 nits with a refresh rate of 12 Hz. Okay, with the aspect ratio of 20:9, and the pixel density you're getting 446 ppi. Screen to body ratio is 91%. The screen protection you get Cornea Gorilla Glass, the glass version of 7i. That means that if in case the phone get loose with your grip of your hand, it will not damage as you expect it to be. Okay, so you're in the safe side. They're providing bezel-less display with punch hole that we have already seen in this screen type. HDR10, yes, HDR10 plus they have provided. With the screen to body ratio is 96.32%. It means that you will get the least of the bezels in this smartphone. So some of the UI screenshots you can see on the screen. Very good, very decent. Okay, it's a shade of blue with the white. Looks very amazing. Okay, so getting to the design side, the height of the smartphone is 161 mm into width of 73 mm into thickness of 8 mm. That means the thickness is very less. You won't feel any heavy brick in your hand. This smartphone is very sleek. So the build quality and the build material will be plastic, and the colors of black, silicone, vegan leather. Okay, so they have already provided the water resistance technology of IP68. The IP69 means that up to 30 minutes in the depth of 1.5 meter, this device is not gonna harm anything. So it's also provided with the dust proof technology. Okay, so if you want to see the 360 view, I will show you. Here we go. So you can clearly see the glass is curved. Okay, here you can see. Very nice. I will highly recommend to the people who want the flagship type of phone but in the price segment. Getting to the rear camera side, they provided the 50 MP camera with the aperture of 1.88, lens features of wide angle, sensor of 1.56 with a pixel size of 1 nanometer. Okay, the secondary is 13 megapixel with a feature of 2.2. The ultra wide angle sensor size is 1/3, 1.12 nanometers of pixel size. Okay. Ultra focus is they have provided the quad face detection autofocus. OIS is enabled, and the flash LED lights are also available with the screen resolution of 8150 into 6150 pixels. Setting, they have exposure compensation of ISO control. The shooting modes, continuous shooting with a high dynamic range mode, which means HDR. They are provided with a burst mode, means in the single click you can capture the multiple images in a single shot. The macro mode is also available. Okay, so the camera features they have provided are digital zoom, auto flash, custom watermark, face detection, filters. Touch to focus is also available. Getting to the video recording quality, they have provided the full HD plus quality of recording, which means you can get 38,000 into 21 at the rate of 30 fps. If you want 30 fps, you can get the high resolution, but if you want the high fps like 240, you can get a little low resolution, which could be 1280 into 720. So up to you which quality or which fps you want. Okay, getting to the video recording features, dual video recording, slow motion, and bokeh portrait video with the audio zoom they have provided. The rear camera samples are these, so I can say these are HD plus. Getting to the front camera side, they have provided the 32 MP with the feature of 2.2 with a wide angle, Sensor size is 3.14 with a pixel size of 0.7 nanometers. You can record up to the 30 fps with the 38,000 2100 pixels. If you want 60 fps, you can get 1920 into 1080 pixels. These are some front camera samples. Okay. Of the night, these could be. Getting to the battery side, the capacity we have also discussed 55 mAh, but we haven't discussed about the quick charging mode. So they have provided a turbo power charging technology with the 68 watt of power, like 65 watt. They have the companies of laptop, they are provided with the 65 watt, but this handset is giving 68 watt. That's about the battery test results. Battery life is 11 hours with a charging time of 44 minutes. Like from the 20% to 100%, you can charge your phone in only 44 minutes. Battery life test they have done that you can see. I won't discuss. Okay, getting to the storage side, the Intel storage is 256 GB, enough for any person to store their images, videos, or anything else. High-end games, heavy videos you can save, and you can also expand this memory up to 1 terabytes. No need to worry about the storage. Okay, the storage type is UFS 2.2. Getting to the network and connectivity side, the SIM slots are dual, with the both of the SIM provided the 5G bands with the nano SIM size. GPS, they have provided the GLONASS technology with the AGPS, but NFC is not provided. They provided the Bluetooth with the version of 5.4, which is latest in this time being. Getting the multimedia size, stereo speakers is available, but the 3.5 mm jack is not provided. You have to use your Type-C if you want wired handset or earphones for audio connectivity. They have provided the audio features of Dolby Atmos. At last, they have provided the sensors of fingerprint sensor, finger position is on screen, finger sensor type is optical. The other sensors are light sensor, proximity, accelerometer, compass, and gyroscope. So these all are the specification of this handset, the beautiful UI with the price of 23,000 at the Flipkart with for the variant of 8 GB plus 25 GB of storage. Also for the 12 GB and plus 256 storage, the price is little higher, is not much higher, and it's 2,000 plus over the base segment, which is 25,000. And currently it's out of stock, but I'm sure within a week they will full with the stock and you can buy this variant also. So that's all about this Motorola's beautiful phone. So if you have any question or queries, you can comment down in the video. I will try my best to solve those. And meanwhile, we will meet in the next video with the new handset, with the new technology, with the new device. Take care. Until then, peace.